Hey guys, it's me. So today I'm doing a beauty talk video and I want to start a new series called Just That Beauty Talk. And basically what that is I will once a week be filming a different look, whether that's like a holiday look or something you guys suggest or natural or smoky or anything at all. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to be showing you what products I'm using, brushes, all of that good stuff. And while we're getting ready together, I will be just talking about girly stuff and makeup and tips and just anything in general. Without further ado, here is my Beauty Talk St. Patrick's Day edition, and I hope you guys enjoy. Bye. Today I'm going to be stepping out of my box comfort zone of makeup and be doing a St. Patrick's Day look because it is St. Patrick's Day. I don't have anything green except this shirt from high school. This is the only thing in my closet at all that has any green in it. So the first thing I'm going to do is just moisturize my face. I just got out of the shower. I'm using Clean & Clear's Advantage Acne Control Moisturizer. It's oil-free, it has salicylic acid medication in it. Face has been breaking out lately, and the only reason I can think of as to why is because I've recently been trying Neutrogena's makeup remover wipes. I have to admit, a lot of days, like if I work late or something, I will use the wipes and I don't wash my face afterwards. So that might be a big thing that's causing it. So after I moisturize my face, I use a primer. I have two different primers right now. Actually I have three. I have Almay's Smart Shade Primer with lavender and green correcting tones in it, which is the one I'm going to use today. It looks like this. And then the other ones I have are the MandiLynnnBeauty Skin Instant Pore Eraser, which I don't really know if that's a primer, but I've used it as a primer. I have a trial size Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, which I really like this one. I don't really like the MandiLynnnBeauty Skin Instant Pore Eraser, but I'll probably do a separate review about this. We're going to use the Almay. It just looks like this when you get it out. I don't know if you can really see that, but I like this primer because it corrects the redness in my skin. Also, this primer, compared to other ones, since I've tried a decent amount of primers now, is the most lightweight. And since I have sensitive skin, I don't like caking on a primer that's too thick. It makes my face feel clean. It doesn't make my face feel clogged like some other primers do. With the correcting tones in this primer, you kind of have to wait for it to work. Like, it doesn't work as soon as you put it on, obviously, because you're rubbing your face to put it on. Alright, so then after I do that, I'm just going to let it set on my face, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to put a heat protectant in my hair. I'm getting my hair fixed. If you guys remember me telling you I got a really crappy haircut, I'm getting it fixed this week when I get paid, so I'm pretty excited. I still haven't decided where I'm going to go. Okay, so the heat protectant that I use is this Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer. It's the only heat protectant I think I've even tried. Currently I have it in like a separate spray bottle because the handle on my thing is broken. I'm gonna keep it away. I start like in the middle of my hair and work down towards my ends, where most of my breakage is. With heat protectant too, which I learned this when I first started using heat protectants, is you don't want to use too much. You don't want to spray it too close to your hair because it will make your hair seem kind of like grimy and like greasy feeling. We're going to work on foundation. I'm going to use my Revlon Nearly Naked liquid foundation in the shade 120 Vanilla. This is my favorite foundation right now. It's lightweight, but it also has enough coverage for me, and I need at least a medium coverage for my skin type. And I'm just using like a regular flat foundation brush. I start at my forehead for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I start at my forehead and then I work between my eyebrows. Yeah, and I don't know, this foundation is weird because like it has really good coverage, but when you're applying it, it just feels really lightweight. It doesn't feel cakey. I do need to get a better foundation brush because mine, even when I clean it, it has been like leaving a streaky finish. So last year on St. Patrick's Day, I did a video about St. Patrick's Day, and I like looked up little facts and stuff because I had no idea. I still really don't have any idea what St. Patrick's Day celebrates. And then the next thing, I have two powders I'm using right now. One is the one I had, which is the Stay Matte Rimmel pressed powder. It looks like this. And then I recently purchased the Maybelline Dream Wonder powder. It looks like this. I will wear the Maybelline because this is a little bit more of a thicker consistency. I like the Rimmel Stay Matte because it does give you a matte finish, and it is really lightweight, and the Maybelline one is a little bit too heavy for me, especially when I apply that with the Dream Liquid Mousse foundation. Anyways, I'm just using a stipple brush and I'm pressing it on my face to maintain my texture. I don't like rubbing it in my face. Or if you have like a really nice finish on your foundation and you don't want the rubbing to mess it up or anything. Now I'm gonna apply bronzer. I usually use my e.l.f. palette bronzer, but I have a backup for when it's summer around the house and I don't want to find it or I'm too lazy to find it. And that is the NYC Sun and Bronze. Looks like this. It's in the shade 706 Hamptons Radiance. I do like this bronzer because it is a little more lightweight than my e.l.f. and I can use more product and get away with it. But it has more of a pink finish to it that I don't like, as opposed to the e.l.f. bronzer I have is just strictly like a brown bronzing. And I will start like at the bottom of my cheeks and just kind of work up like this. And then I will get my temples lightly because I don't want it to look like I have dirt on my face. At this point I will use a big kabuki brush to blend it out. Now that my face is basically done, I'm going to do my brows, which I don't even really want to show you guys because I really need to tweeze my brows and they have like no shape to them whatsoever. And I'm using a brow pencil. I get it at Sally's Beauty Supply store. It's like usually at the front register, but it's Beautique, not boutique, but Beautique. And I don't remember what shade it in. It's in like natural blonde. It looks like this, but I'm getting very low. I will brush out any sort of shape that I may have with my spoolie. And the trick that I get, like, if I really need to tweeze my eyebrows and they don't really have shape, is I will, like, lift my eyebrow like this, and I will line them while I do that arch with my eyebrow. And I just kind of, like, outline the shape first, and then I will really arch my eyebrow up high when I get over to this side, and work my way down, being gentle, and voila, eyebrows are done. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the eyes. I am going to be using my e.l.f. eyelid primer. It looks like this. You can purchase it online, or I think I got this one at my drugstore I worked at actually. So we're just going to apply a little bit on the lid, blend it out with our fingertips. And that's just going to help our eye makeup stay on a lot longer. Okay, this is where we're going to step out of our comfort zone. I'm going to bust out my e.l.f. Palettes, 96-piece eyeshadow palette. So we got our greens over here. We're going to do a bright green right here, right this color right here, on the basic lid. And we're just going to apply that on our eyelid. I'm going to end up working this in the tear duct. I love these eyeshadows. They're like super pigmented. This brush. I have a flat liner brush, but I have no idea where it is right now. And we're just gonna kind of go around like so. We're gonna use a darker green for the crease color. Where's my fluffy brush? We're gonna use a fluffy blending brush, and we're gonna find a dark green. Alright, let's use this like bluish dark green with like a hint of blue. It's like a sea greenish color. And we're gonna work that into our outer corner and our crease. And just kind of blend it upwards. Okay, and then we're going to put that in an outer corner as well. I'm going to blend that a little bit more upward, a little bit higher, and a little bit farther out. So now I have lots of green on my face, so I am going to use a dark gray, almost black color to blend with the like sea green. We're going to be using this Rimmel London Glam Eyes Quad Eyeshadow in 001 Smoky. It just looks like this. I've had this forever. I don't even know if they still sell it anymore. But we're going to be using this gray color with a fluffy brush. And we're going to apply that with the sea green. We're gonna do eyeliner. Okay, so the eyeliner I'm using is the Rimmel London something I can't read, but it's in 161 Black Magic. I've showed you guys this before, I just have no idea. Like, it's getting short as well, so Alright, so since we have a pretty dramatic look, we're not going to do that thick of a top line. We're just going to do like a medium, if that, just to give some definition to our eyes. Now we're going to use an eyelash curler. I'll be using Maybelline's The Colossal Volume Express eyeshadow, mascara. We're just going to curl our eyelids. Curl our eyelids? We're going to curl our lashes. What is wrong with me? And apply one coat. We don't want to apply too much because we don't want our lashes to be clumped. I want to apply a little layer of the bright green to the underneath my eyes. Actually, I'm going to use a pale green. Right next to this bright green that we use, we're going to apply this paler green that's over here. Like, you really can't even see it that much on camera, but it's not as like bright bam in your face. And I'm just going to be using this really like short flat eyeshadow brush. We're just going to apply that gently and barely on the waterline. And I actually want to connect that all the way to the tear duct that we lined. And voila! And so now I want to apply my mascara on the bottom lashes using the same mascara we previously used. And just little, I don't want anything too crazy. Okay, so we're gonna wait for that to dry. While we're waiting for that to dry, we're gonna apply some lip product. What do you guys think? You think a red would go with this lip look? I'm feeling it. No. Since our eyes are crazy, we're just gonna keep things simple and apply a nude lipstick. This is the CoverGirl. It is in the shade 256 Creme, and you would be able to find it. It's categorized in drugstores like nudes, reds, plums, and stuff like that. So we're just gonna apply this. Now that I have my hair blow dried and straightened, we are going to figure out what to do with this beast. So I'm thinking I want to do a little bit of teasing. Attempt the same with Alright guys, so that's my look for St. Patrick's Day. I hope you guys liked my beauty talk video, and like I said, I want to try to do them once a week and do like a different kind of look each week. So if you have any suggestions for any type of look you want to see, leave them down below. I'm open to absolutely anything. I will attempt my best at it. So leave suggestions down below, comments, or any questions down below as well. Hit the like button for me, and also, as always, if you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm open to many suggestions, product reviews, anything of that sort. And I will see you guys in my next beauty video. Bye.